We are now on to week 4 of Artifact 2.0 news. The heroes we need looks like Nyx Assassin for black. Nope, not coming to mind. Troll Warlord for red, and Snapfire for green. Arc Warden? Arc Warden for blue. That's it. This week we wanted to talk a bit more about the heroes in Artifact. These have been viewed as one of the strengths in the original game, but also one of the missed opportunities. The most common concerns we hear about underwhelming signature cards, lack of abilities, or heroes that fictionally don't fit with their kit. Okay, our philosophy this time around is different, so we'd like to go over some of the factors we use when evaluating hero designs. All heroes should have at least one ability. Good. No axe with just strong stats. You should be excited to draw hero signature cards. That's debatable. I don't know if I completely agree with that. Signature cards should avoid being situational. I think that if a hero is situational, then the signature cards should be situational. I think that there are heroes who should be sort of like sideboard heroes or meta-based heroes. Signature cards should generally be at their best when their corresponding hero uses them. I can agree with that. Bonus if a hero has a small self-synergy. Okay, it's fine to have 2 abilities on a hero if at least one of them is a passive. Yeah, having only one active per card leads to easier things. Just being able to click it and do the ability is nice. It's fine to have a strong active and passive abilities on the board. They create interesting threats to play around. Okay, basic heroes. 3/8 Keef. Active 3, 1 mana. Each unit pointing at Keef, the Bold, battles itself. That's sick. Oh, that's so good. Swap caster to a neighboring position. It taunts. So yeah, I think that this... Or no, this is what Quick is. I think... Is this just spell? Yeah, that's just spell. Swap caster to a neighboring... So Reckless Charge Stop Hitting Yourself can be done on turn 1 with Keef, which is very good, but that's all of your turn. I like this. Keef the Bold. Big body can absorb a lot of punishment. Yeah, 8 seems like a lot. Reckless, considering that all the stats are 60% of what they used to be, and the biggest butt in Artifact 1.0 was like 11. Yeah, 8's great. Reckless Charge can put this book to use, letting him redirect damage from soft targets. Yes. His active ability, Stop Hitting Yourself, lets him turn his attacker's strengths against them. Good. Notes, his health was recently increased and might be a bit too high. Yeah, 60% of 11 is 6 or 7. So having this be 8 seems very, very strong. Yeah, my throat. Farhad the Dreamer. 3/5, pack leadership, +1 attack for each ally in lane. I assume this includes itself, so it's actually a 4/5. Prowler Vanguard. Aura. Neighbors have +1 armor. 2/4. Pretty good. Green units tend to stick around in lane, so don't be surprised if you see Farvon getting up a big bonus from pack leadership. Prowler Vanguard makes it easy to create a creep imbalance, keeping your tower safe. Placing Prowler Vanguard in slot 2 with Farvon in slot 3 is an easy way to build pressure in a lane. Absolutely. Prowler Vanguard has been feeling a little too expensive, and is likely to decrease to 3 mana. Okay. Chamoy! Ya boy Chamoy. 2/6, Wisdom of the Elders. Active 4, 1 mana, draw a card. Reduce cooldown by 1, but not below 1. Oh, sweet. So it goes from cooldown 4 to cooldown 3 to cooldown 2 to cooldown 1. So every turn, and in the late game, you can draw a card. That's good. Runic Instigation. Refresh all cooldowns on one of your units. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, Chamoy might be playable. Unless that body is just way too small, which I doubt. Whoa, Runic Instigation is powerful. I feel like there's going to be a stupid combo with this and the cards that... and the card that refreshes the mana, if that card is still in the game. Yeah, this might be a problem. Okay. Runic Instigation has been a fan favorite. One of our favorites was watching Marauder leap in, get refresh, then leap back. Yep, Runic Instigation lets you refresh keeps and also items on heroes. Also items! Oh! This makes Chamoy great to splash with any color. Yeah, Chamoy seems like a great splash to draw. Yeah. Wisdom of the Elders can keep your hand full, and is a nice choice for an early Runic Instigation to start getting the cooldown to 1. Yep. Chamoy is pretty hefty for a blue hero. Okay, so this so this would be the equivalent of a 10 health hero in Artifact 1.0. Yeah, that's... Sorry, just wanted to check the stream. That's really strong. That's very strong. I like that. Our feedback alias also had many requests for new heroes. We hashed out a few designs based on these requests and figured we would let you decide which one we add to the beta. Note the color abilities might change from those listed here based on testing. Anyway, here's what we have so far. Huskar, red, active, life break, passive, berserker's blood, signature, inner fire. Wait, let's... Okay. Oh, that's Huskar. I want Arc Warden. Because Tempest double. Timo was fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna vote for Arc Warden, personally. But, that's me. Okay. So what did we learn? We learned that the signature cards are more powerful overall. The basic heroes seem pretty strong. We didn't... Oh, that's right, because we saw Debbie last week. So let's go through this again just really quickly. At least one ability. Good. Excited to draw signature cards. So, I think that this I disagree with. You should be excited to draw hero signature cards. Signature cards should avoid being situational. I think that the excited to draw hero signature cards should always be true because the hero signature card does what the hero wants to do and you put the hero in your deck. But with the situational thing, having situational heroes I don't think is a bad thing. Having a... Because when it comes to competitive card games, we're talking Yu-Gi-Oh!, we're talking Magic, we're talking Pokemon, we're talking Hearthstone. It's more than one game. And between games, you change up your strategy, whether it be a little bit from Magic the Gathering with the sideboard, or a lot with Hearthstone, where you play a different deck. Situational heroes, maybe those will be relegated to just cards, though. Like spells and items and such. That's your sort of situational thing. I don't know, it's hard to say. But I think that having at least one situational hero per color would be fine. This, I don't know if they're achieving what they want, because this will lead to the game being more complex. Although the complexity of the game was decreased, well, actually sort of increased with the 15 board slot, as I mentioned last week. Okay, let's talk about these. Reckless Charge. Red heroes are generally pretty beefy, so Reckless Charge is fine on any unit, but it's great on Keith. It's also quick, which means you can Reckless Charge activate Keith, and they cannot respond to it, which might be a little bit toxic. Farvan? Seems fine. Farvan seems okay. Not particularly good. But, it's alright. Chamoy is kind of crazy, I think. Like, this signature card is very, very good. I don't know if we saw too many actives so far. We mentioned Mirana. Mentioning Timbersaw would also be good. Just instantly moving 10 spaces seems very good. Turn 1, anything you want. Turn 2, Wisdom of the Elders, Runic Instigation, Wisdom of the Elders. 3, 2. That'll instantly get the active down to 1. And that'll also make it so that Chamoy is less vulnerable. Seems very good. Also, Chamoy can help you draw into the Runic Instigation. I think that this is way too little mana. I think it needs to be like 4 mana. Because that includes items. That seems just very powerful. Ba-ba-ba! Which one do we add to the beta? Huskar. Yeah, I don't play Dota. I know that Mortimer Kisses is good in Underlords, as well as Tempest Double. And Spiked Carapace and Vendetta are both really cool for Nyx Assassin in Underlords. Yeah, I don't have much else to say, but let's hope I'm not lazy uploading this one. And I will see you all next Monday or Tuesday if I'm lazy. Goodbye.